she wants a man to be her nemesis. Someone who is grown, full, and with chest hair. Her standards, not mine. And, well, that sounds wrong. It is my standard.
You wanna know who's in my top 10? Yeah. Me, and me again. Run and tell them that it ain't pretend. No fake news, CNN.
Hey there, everyone. It's your friendly neighborhood nerd here. My name is Tyra, and welcome to my internet home. Today, we're going to be reacting and discussing the 4th episode of Harley Quinn today, titled Finding Mr. Right. But before we get started, I just have to give a huge special thank you to every single one of the neighborhood nerds who has subscribed to me over the past week. I truly appreciate it. You are the best. If you are new here, feel free to like and subscribe and join the neighborhood. If you're returning, thank you for wanting to grow with me. We are on a journey to 20K by the end of 2020. So please feel free to like and subscribe if you do like my videos. I upload new videos weekly for you guys. But back into this reaction.
Times, and every time you end up at Arkham. I know another way, and by the end of it, bats will be our nemesis.
I don't know.
Unlikely.
Yes.
She took his Batmobile? Isn't that everyone's goal? Taking a joyride on the Batmobile. Who does she think she is? Jason Todd? That is crazy. It must be nice to be rich.
You crossed the line, Quinn. You're going to Arkham.
Shit, I should have thought of an opening line. Good after Doom?
Good after Doom.
What the? Not so fast, losers. Robin, what are you doing here? Where's Batman?
You think Batman has time to deal
It's
with
Robin.
snipes? You're lucky I even showed up.
Oh, was Batman too busy doing this?
I'd definitely make love to bats.
Shut up and battle me, Nards.
Oh, God. Last week I was in the fucking Legion of Doom, and now this is my life.
We're not battling a 12-year-old from the fucking Ren Fair.
I was raised by an elite group of assassins from birth.
Oh, so it's Damien.
And an old one at that. What are you, 30? Little shit. Hey, what are you doing? Put me down.
Tell Batman we're coming for him.
Man showed up like,
When I bust through walls.
I've been telling you that.
Holy shit, it's Soups! King Shark, get the camera. Live stream me fighting Superman. My new
his
nemesis.
phone, his
Hey,
finger.
Superman, come get Lois Lane before I make her a deadline. That made sense, right?
Is she mad about the paywall too? $7.99 is an ambitious price point, and it doesn't include the crossword, which is ridiculous.
You gonna fight in your what?
Everybody duck.
You were ill-advised to think you could get away from me, Harley Quinn.
He brought in Damien.
Hear that, Tony? He admitted he lied.
Honey, you set me up, Quinn.
Sweet potato pie turned rotten.
So is everyone
Should he
I
be
could've
grounded?
killed him anytime I wanted,
They're
but I
stupid.
didn't, because he's a kid and kids are gross. Also, he is not my nemesis.
Boo! You suck. Oh, there goes the blood.
This must be that not being good with blood thing. I thought it just meant he got a little fainty.
Nah, you think?
It was misleading.
How funny.
And he's still dripping blood. Oh. He said, help, Batman, Batman, father, help me. shark repellent.
Ladies and gentlemen, Batman.
Woo!
Tawny?
Ow!
Are you alive on Tawny? What the hell are you doing, Quinn?
Changing the optics?
You almost killed my ward. You're going to Arkham for good, Quinn.
This is getting too good now.
You came to save me.
Look, I always do. My entire existence seems to be spent cleaning up your fucking messes. Is that gonna be bleeped?
Please welcome another
She said, is that gonna be bleeped?
supervillain, Poison Ivy.
Nope. Not a guess. Also, I actually identify as an eco-terrorist.
I told you
Seems like
guys.
you're having some animosity towards Harley for not respecting your boundaries. Am I right, audience?
Hey, don't boo her.
No, not gonna do that.
Okay.
But since I'm here, if I could just... You don't have to rinse out your cans and bottles before putting them in the recycling bin, okay? That's just a myth, and it wastes water.
See, that's exactly why I love Poison Ivy. Woo! Take that bat down. Woo! That line. Her views are just going up. Alrighty, let's talk about this episode. I loved it. Alright, so let's break it down. So in the beginning, Harley's squad robs a bank successfully. They bring their stacks of money to Poison Ivy's apartment, and they're looking to see themselves on the news because they just robbed a bank. But instead, they see Joker's bank robbery attempt foiled by Batman, which brings us to the theme of the episode. Harley Quinn needs a nemesis. So she goes out looking for one. And who better else to have as a nemesis other than the big bat himself? So she does what we all wish we could do and take the Batmobile for a joyride, and then meets her squad at some abandoned garage, where she hopes to find Batman, but instead she gets America's sweet little potato pie, Robin, Damian Wayne, who is definitely a little different than what you're used to seeing. I mean, he's still an asshole, in my opinion, but he's a different type of asshole, if that makes sense. He's not the sarcastic asshole that we all know and love. He's more of a America sees me this way, but I'm really this type of person behind the scenes type of asshole. So Harley Quinn is like, nah, you gotta be 18 and up to work with me and be my nemesis. And the next day, Robin finds himself on Tawny talking about, yeah, Harley Quinn's my nemesis, I kicked her ass and all that type of stuff. And Harley Quinn is like, hold up, that's not true, none of that happened. She looks on our King Shark, he looks on Google Alert, and the Daily Planet is posting Harley Quinn is setting supervillains, or women superheroes, is setting women supervillains back 100 years, something outrageous like that. And it gives Harley Quinn another idea. Let's kidnap Lois Lane and make her retract her article. So they slide to the Daily Planet, they tie Lois up, and Lois, she's not fazed because, hello, her man's Superman. And they're like, ooh, yes, this is definitely what we want. I wouldn't mind Superman as a nemesis. Although they do get their wish, Superman brings in Robin. to take the lead. So yeah, Harley Quinn is out to clear her name. She wants it to be known that she only wants a grown man as a nemesis. So she sets up this elaborate plan to get Damian Wade to confess that he lied about beating her ass. And of course, no other better way to do it than a hidden segment on Tawny. So they get King Shark to act like the shark that he is and swim around in circles in the tank or whatever. And constantly throughout the episode, we see Robin getting these nosebleeds. So behold, he's hanging upside down. His nose starts bleeding and flowing down. And Lenny, oh, my bad, King Shark. But you have to admit, if you've seen Shark Tales, the way King Shark was acting was definitely like Lenny, the shark on there, who was like a vegetarian. So yeah, but anyways, he gets a drop of blood in his tank, and all of a sudden, he's a whole new shark, and his animal instincts take over. Simple way to put it. And for real, he's trying to eat the fuck out of Damian Wade. Harley Quinn is like, oh my god, this is not what I wanted to happen. So she ends up saving him. And this is all live on Tawny. Batman shows up. Harley Quinn finally gets the nemesis that she wanted. And they're going at it. So Poison Ivy, being the woman friend that she is to Harley Quinn, she sees this live on Tawny and she's like, oh my god, I gotta go save her ass once again. For what reason? I feel like that's soon to come. But Poison Ivy ends up going down over to wherever they're located, and they start double teaming Batman. And in the process of it, her crew is just sitting on the sideline just watching and just a part of the audience, which honestly, this scene was like the best part of the episode. It was just really, really funny to me, because it was kind of like a Jerry Springer aspect of it, the titling of it, the little shady remarks in the news thing. I loved it. But that's not all with the twists and the turns. Joker shows up and he kidnapped Damian and is like, Batman, you are my nemesis. You are my man. I do not want you with my ex. So come save your son or he shall die too. Something along the lines of that. And Batman obviously goes with the Joker, his one true love. He saves his son, Damian Wayne. Harley Quinn is bummed that she doesn't have her official nemesis yet. But while she's also bummed, Damian is also bummed as well, because everyone in the Team Titans, Starfire, Raven, Beast Boy, Cyborg, I assume, are all getting their villain, or getting their nemesis. But Damian is villainless, not getting claimed out here by his nemesis, and Batman has to have the talk with him. Now, Batman, being the kind-hearted person that he is, he has Alfred make him a nice little grilled cheese sandwich with the R imprinted on it, and he tells him that getting your first nemesis, it takes time, and he didn't get his until his late 20s. So that's where we leave off until next week's episode. I think this episode was honestly pretty funny. It's really hard because I want to say last week's episode is my favorite, but this week's episode is definitely like one of the funny ones. I feel like overall, in general, the series is coming along pretty well. Like, they're doing a good damn job with this show. It's funny. It's interesting. It has a lot of like plots and twists and turns and stuff. So I'm definitely excited for next week's episode. It wasn't that it wasn't really political in this episode like it was last episode. I guess referring to the shark, they kind of like expose Poison Ivy's landlord for, like, I don't know, being xenophobic or something like that. But yes, let me know your thoughts and opinions on this episode. Did you enjoy it? Did you like it? If you did like this video, please be sure to consider joining the family and subscribing and becoming a neighborhood nerd. I mean, why wouldn't you want to, in my opinion? But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Remember to embrace the geek and stay thriving.